Yeah, Donkey will play for a 5th place here. We're never going 9. What about Edge of Knight Leona? No, you definitely don't play Edge of Knight Leona if she's the Mecha Prime. If it was like regular Leona, you could. Big gamble, put Samira alone on the other side, pray that she's safe. If we front it back it, I might be able to win just because my Leona is very tanky. My Samira just got her ult instantly cancelled by this Alistar. Oh, it's Axiomark MF. Oh, goodbye world. It's not even close. Yeah. Yeah, this game. I cannot believe what happened at level 7. Like, I instantly went from like playing for first to playing for last. Playing for 6th place at best. Because I rolled down and I couldn't hit a single sure shot. Like, my only play at that point was to just roll further or pray that there was no hero augment. Because there is a small chance that you get no hero augment right there. Why hold on to Bel'Veth during the roll down? Because if I hit a 2-star Bel'Veth, I'm going to play it as a temporary carry. Do you not see how I was playing a Kale carry on stage 4? Like, my roll down was so bad that I was playing a unit that I got on stage 1 in stage 4. And I was losing 20 health every round because of it.
Most of the work. I just swing it. The hammer does most of the work. I just swing it.
It's either Action Mark, Animal Squad, go for Misfortune, or Portable Forge, try for Mana Zane. Portable Forge is slightly better than Axiomark in terms of in general playstyle. I'm gonna do Forge because it leads to a stronger early game. Here's Mana Zane for Misfortune. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Okay, I'm gonna play it all on Vayne for now. I think it's IE. Let me think about it. If I go Shojin, I have too much mana and not enough damage on this MF. If I go Infinity Edge, it's like a little bit worse than having a JG. It's probably still Shojin. Probably still Shojin. I think this leads to the strongest endgame board. Infinity Edge would definitely win streak me for right now because it's really good on Vayne. The high roll here is to hit Jeweled Lotus. Then I go Guardbreaker here and then I win the game. This Vayne is ridiculously powerful. Holy crap. Why Forge over Axiom? Because Forge is good early game and Axiom is not. Axiom is great late game, but I'd rather have an augment that wins me the early game and is still useful later. Is Hat better than Archangels here? They're probably about equal. I don't think it's Jeweled Lotus. I don't think it's Jeweled Gauntlet, that's for sure. I made one Riven over this Nasus and I'm really strong. Maybe play Morgana, she's really solid early game. Why not go Shojin, Mana Zane, Jeweled Gauntlet, and Quick Draw? Because then your Misfortune's not going to deal enough damage. I mean, like, who knows? Maybe it is enough damage. But I feel like it's not going to be enough. I think you're going to be short on damage compared to, like, an Archangel's Shojin JG Misfortune. That's why I'm hoping for Jeweled Lotus, so it's like I can put a 4th item on my Misfortune. This guy's level 5. Wait, are you level 5? 20 gold? Wait, he's actually level 5, 20 gold. Oh my god. Oh, I think I lose. Oh, wait, it's really close. Oh, okay. I'll just do this. If I slammed the glove at the beginning, it might have made enough difference to do 65 more damage. Look for some decent tank items. Oh wait, it's definitely this one. It's definitely just like the straight up spark, and then don't slam the JG yet. I'm down to still level. I lost my streak, but my next inning's pretty solid. Maybe I do slam the JG. No, if I slam the JG, I ruin one of my outs. Yeah, one of my outs here is just like hit Jeweled Lotus, and then slamming a JG like invalidates that play. So I'll slam the Spark instead, knowing that it'll be useful in the MF later. Wow, this Vayne fires 6 spread shots, or 6 ults in like the first 4 seconds of the fight. If only she did damage. It's fine, we can start building up pain right now. Alright, this is an interesting gamble. If I play Wukong, then even if I lose, I can still make 20. If I play Rel, then I can only make 20 if I win. But I feel like, looking at these matchups, I feel like it's actually Rel diff. I feel like it's actually Rel diff. Alright, down to give it a try. I'm even down to give you the glove. Alright. Tell me it's a Rel diff. If it's not, then I lose a lot of money here. But if it does work out, I get a lot of money. Actually, I might have even won with the Wukong. Alright, well, I'll take it. This is good. Alright, that's huge. I end his streak, and I get to keep mine. Okay, so now we're just chilling until Misfortune, huh? Just keep good econ until then. Sucks that I lost one round in the middle by 60 damage, too. Like, if I just slammed this glove earlier, I probably could have won it. One glove at the beginning of the fight probably contributes to an additional 60 damage. It's like, if you get 3 crits, it already pays for itself. I might just play this IE. If I play this IE, I save so much HP. But it's gonna be kind of worse late game. If it makes the difference in my streak, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I'm down to like bank on Jeweled Lotus here. If I don't slam and I hit Jeweled Lotus, I like win the game on the spot. Oh, it's a 2-star LeBlanc. I probably lose anyway. Would you make Giant Slayer instead of IE if you got Jeweled Lotus? No, I would greed for Guardbreaker. Guardbreaker is like ridiculously overpowered once you have Jeweled Lotus. Especially on MF. She's like the single best Guardbreaker user in the game. I think I lose. It's close. Silas cast one more time. Oh man. No. That's definitely an IE diff, but I'm down to gamble on this being Jeweled Lotus. It's just such a big deal. Built different. Ancient Archives. Is Ancient Archives good here? It's definitely not built different. It's definitely not Electro Charge. It could be Ancient Archives. I could see like... I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. There's too many things you could miss on. I'm gonna re-roll. It's probably Prep, actually. Prep or New Recruit. What are the stats on Prep 3? Pretty average. What about New Recruit? I think it's New Recruit here. They're both like below average. Okay. I think it was Prep because like fully prepping an MF2 is huge with these items because like we know our Misfortune's gonna be like a little bit lacking on AP. The idea of fully prepping an MF here, that sounds so good, so tasty. But I don't know if you can pull that off. You have to like hit one MF, play the MF, hit a second MF, hold the MF for 3 rounds, and then hit the last MF. It's asking for a lot. Here it's just like, oh, New Recruit. You can just play a Gnar now and get Prankster. Get 3 Prankster in. The correct play was Built Different, 3.71 average. Shut the fuck up. Do you think I'm going to force Built Different because it has a good average placement? Which, by the way, the average placement you're looking at is for when it is picked first. When you pick it second, it is below average. And that is because it is too hard to pivot into Built Different. How dare you say, sad you picked the wrong Augment, when literally that Augment would have thrown the game. Like, holy backseating, dude. Built Different is actually like one of the worst augments in the game when offered second or third. Actually, I don't even think it can be offered third. Because at that point, you have to like break apart all the synergies that you've been building. Might have been belt just to get some more frontline, get a Z-Rot. But I'm down to get best in slap MF. You don't know how bad I want to level and roll, but I think I just keep it in my pants for 2 more rounds. Oh, I'm like not making use of my augment at all right now. Is there a really good synergy I can hit here? I could hit Jinx Riven, 1 roll.
I bring swift death.
Okay, we should just like take it up the ass for 2 fights, and then I'll go 7 and roll for 1 stars. Roll for 1 stars of the whole build. I need a Kaisa. Let's go draft out the board that we're gonna play right now. Boom, boom, boom. Vayne, Riven, Misfortune. You can then drop Silas. Kaisa for quick draw. Alistar for mascot, Aegis, Echo. And then at level 8 we have 1 extra slot, so it's probably Gnar. Yeah, that seems solid to me. Let's take it up the ass for 1 more fight. Windfall, new recruit, Luden's Echo, level up, Infinite Team, level up, Ancient Archives. A lot of people took level up.
You have now reached 100 flush today.
There's probably gonna be like a play for 3rd kind of game. It's 100% chance to hero augment next round, so I can get Bunny Mercenary. That's actually huge. Gives Misfortune a wider cast. She spreads it wider, and then she also gets more AP. Should go very well with my items. Do you like this current set? I think the set's okay. I think this patch is terrible. I cannot wait for tomorrow's patch. But I'm also like very scared that tomorrow's patch is just gonna like also be in like a different direction where like we get balanced Thrash and like Samira is the best unit in the game, and then every game is 5 people playing Samira. Hello G2 Spartan. Thanks to the 3 months. That's my biggest fear here.
I've trained for this.
Aw. Actually, this ASL is like pretty playable. Yeah, this ASL is pretty playable if I don't hit MF. Actually, this ASL is pretty playable like in general. Okay, so let's roll for 1 stars of the build.
We fight together. Let's get to work.
I'm missing 1 Riven.
We fight together. All right, let's go.
I got hacker dogged. No. No, dude. That's so sad. Okay, at least it's like a decent loss. This guy's got 5 ribbons. Probably I didn't hit 1. I should hit 1 ribbon and I should be fine. We can hit the 2-star eventually. Alright, I think you just keep rolling. A lot of units to hit here, and then 1 Misfortune spikes me. Alright, I need to get Misfortune. No, oh wait. Only 1 forecast? It might actually be hard to get Misfortune here. If I don't get Misfortune these next 2 rerolls, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, I got the best one. Alright.
To serve the greater good.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll. There's too many upgrades to hit here. I'm just gonna keep rolling.
We fight together.
Should I hit 1, right? Okay, nice.
Ronnie's got a kick.
Give this to you for now. Okay, for items, it's probably itemized Kaisa next. Okay, this is very satisfying. Can we kill one more? Oh, she almost killed the whole board, actually. Alright. I wonder if it's Chalice here. It might be Chalice GS. Just like anything to make the Misfortune even stronger. I think it actually makes sense. Because we're like hard playing around her and she needs every source of AP she can get. I'm down. It shouldn't go on Kaisa. Probably like this, and then... Why not Shred? Because I already have a Spark. Okay, now I need to go 8. I think we are dropping 2 units. I want to play this ASL for sure. Yeah, I want to play this ASL for sure. ASL 2 is like a big deal. ASL 2, casting, applying anti-heal to the whole team, and then MF cleans up. That's like all the magic damage I need. And after that, it's just all tank items. I might drop down to 3 Anima Squad. I don't think this plus 25% AP is like that good. Maybe the bonus health is decent. Do you tend to roll on 7 for the 4 costs? No, I did it because I wanted to hit 1-star MF, and then once I got the Augment, I was at 2 MFs. So at that point, you should just like roll for the last one. Not only that, but there were so many other outs. Like I need Riven 2, Jinx 2, 1 Echo. Like I'm still playing a random Rel. Alistar 2 is also really good. There was like a lot of good outs there. Okay, we'll take Cloak here because it could be Chalice, it could be Declaw. A second Chalice is actually like best in slot here, I think. Just like make an MF that can one-shot the whole board. Fuck. I don't think this Vayne is correct. Like I could play the Vayne over Silas. It's like technically a better unit, but I'm pretty sure that's a throw. Because at this point, all I need is frontline. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't play it. Play Vayne over Kaisa. No, that is an even worse throw. What about Vayne over Jinx? No, Jinx is frontline. She's Prankster. I'm pretty sure you actually just like don't play the Vayne. Like it's just Anima Squad frontline and then quick draw and then the strongest Misfortune possible. So like double ASL is pretty nice here, or 2-star ASL is nice. Like look at this MF. Like nobody else's damage matters. So like I don't care about this Vayne. Are you gonna play Echo over Jinx? I'm gonna play Echo at 8 for 3 Prankster. And then I'm pretty sure the correct play involves going down to 3 Anima Squad.
I bring swift.
I'm pretty sure you're dropping Silas and Nasus, and then you're gonna play like I don't even know about Alistar, but just like Aegis, maybe 1 defender like a Garen, and then Asol. Asol and Kaisa are like the only 2 like other damage units I'm willing to play here. Why don't you keep Nasus if you want Mascot? Because I don't actually care about Mascot. Mascot heals like 500 HP over the course of the entire fight, spread across my whole team. It's not very good. It's just like a synergy that looks pretty on my board. But like, the Silas and Nasus are garbage. Just play for the MF, kill everything in 1 combo. Very satisfying. Nice. But yeah, I'm down to like play 2 Defender, 2 Aegis, Prankster, Asol. Very solid board. I think we made good use of our new recruit. Okay, I'm gonna sell this Vayne in advance. Like, I need to like stop thinking about her, man. Stop thinking about her. And I'm like 90% sure that the Anima Squad didn't matter. Like, it's a little bit of AP and some HP on my units, but like, I think the better units I can build are much better. I'm gonna sell now, so I stop thinking about it. And then I'll just level for Alistar. Level for Alistar, and then Rel can be replaced with like a Garen. Or Shen. Shen actually like offers good protection. Garen offers an AoE stun. Down for a TG. And then a tier. Chalice. Wait, it's actually like pretty pog.
Everybody, let's get to work. You are alive!
Dong or Jay. So much power in this one girl. Alright, double chalice misfortune. Holy crap. It might have been a blunder to TG this ASOL. Now that I think about it, I probably should have TG'd like this Gnar. Alright, now I can stop rolling.
I will fight as long as I stand.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm down to like do that. I think it's better. Don't play Leona over Echo. No, 3 Prankster is a really big deal. Like, if you said Leona over ASOL, maybe. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to hold it. Let me scout and see how many AP matchups there are. Like, I see that this misfortune is doing so much damage. Oh, rainy weather. Rainy weather is actually kind of good. I think it's better than ASOL here. This gets the first cast way sooner.
I've trained for this.
Okay, almost the whole lobby is AP. Wow, I feel like I have Exodia. Like, this misfortune cannot die. Okay, let's just play Leona at 9. That guy was level 9, and my board just like one-shot him. I'm down to just grab like all tank items here. Yeah, just grab all tank items for Riven. So, Warmogs, or Declaw, or Gargoyle. Declaw's definitely best. So many AP matchups. They were thinking the same thing. Gargoyle. I'm actually down for Morelos. My Janna casts almost instantly. What about the GA? You mean the Edge of Night? No, it's garbage. I already have a Spark. Wow, it's actually Zephyr. I gotta be a rat. I like don't like taking Zephyr because I don't like playing on the gamble of like getting the cheese off, but none of these are good. Even Titans is pretty garbage. I guess I'm being a rat today. Man, I griefed my own Chalice value to try to land that Zephyr cheese. But he ended up moving to the other side anyway. Oh fuck, I might actually lose because I didn't Chalice. Oh yeah, what a blunder. I just like threw this fight so hard because I didn't Chalice. That's my bad. I deserve to lose that. I'm mostly scared of this hacker dog. I kind of have to like... I have to like grief my position really hard for it. Yeah, this is frustrating. My position has to be so awkward because of this one hacker dog. I wish I could just like face the hacker dog and move on. By the way, the fact that my level 8 board is beating level 9 boards is really crazy. It just goes to show like how overpowered MF is. Especially with Mana Zane. Oh, I think I lose. Oh wait. Kaisa's got me. Well, I will enjoy being the high roller this game. After what happened last game, I'd say I deserve this. The only like real decision here that I feel like was that we made that was really good was Prioritizing double chalice instead of tank items, I think, was the game-winning play. It turns MF into like a unit who does a lot of damage to a unit that one-shots the whole board and becomes unfair. I'm playing like a 5-item misfortune right now. And then like with this bunny mercenary, like literally if I didn't hit bunny mercenary, the game was probably over. I think if I hit the other one, the make it rain, just get a lot of money, I'd probably get a 4th place. And then hitting this at all is what like wins me the game solo. Because if you looked at the augments, it was 3, 3, 4, and I had 5 traits on the board. So every time I reroll, it's gonna reroll one of my traits. It's gonna pick one of my traits to give a 4-cost augment to. So the reason why that is so important is because if you happen to hit if you happen to just like never hit Anima Squad as your 4-cost hero augment trait, then you just lose the game. But like I guess luckily for us we hit it. It's probably redemption here. Like it was so close to just like instantly losing the game. It's actually crazy. This Janna is really nice with the rainy weather. Hello, Koriyure. Welcome. Just like starting this like ridiculous streak of damage so early is insane. I wipe out half his board before he gets to play the game. Do you think hero augments are bad for the game? People ask me this all the time. My answer is always the same. I think hero augments are really bad. I think they're maybe fun for the casual player, like the guy who doesn't try to hit challenger and just like wants to play TFT for fun, which honestly is a majority of players in TFT. So like maybe Riot did the right thing, you know what I mean? Like they made a decision that appeals to the casuals really hard and like the good players all hate it. But the casual player base outnumbers like the competitive player base like 100 to 1. How many players actually like want to be challenger and like are trying to hit it? Probably like less than like a couple thousand. You know what I mean? Probably less than a couple thousand. How many players are just like playing TFT to have some fun like after school or after work? Probably in the millions. So they made a choice that is good for the casual fan base, which is fine. And I respect them for trying like a new change. In terms of like competitive, hero augments like ruin the game. But I'm happy that the team keeps trying new things, because otherwise the game would get really boring really fast. Like Chosen was fun, but if they repeated Chosen 5 sets in a row, I'd get really bored of it and move on. Can you explain why you don't like hero augments? Yeah, I mean like this game I literally would have lost. Like I would have lost on the spot if I didn't hit the exact hero, if I didn't hit this exact bunny mercenary. And like it was an RNG roll to even hit that. I had 5 traits on the board, and one of them was Anima Squad, which gives you Misfortune hero augment. I had every reroll had a 1 in 5 chance of giving me Misfortune, and then if I hit, there was a 1 in 2 chance of it being the correct one. So I had a 1 in 10 chance of getting Bunny Mercenary, and I had 4 rerolls, or 5 shops total. I had about a 5 in 10 chance, or I had 5 1 in 10 chances of hitting the game-winning hero augment. And like, I hit it, so now I win. Like, look how not close this is. And it is because I hit the game-winning hero augment. If I didn't hit the game-winning hero augment, I would have lost the game, it would not have been close. Actually, this guy just kicked my ass. Alright, hang on. Let me cook. Let me figure out what to do here. That guy just owned me. Probably a Zizirot? Wait, okay. Oh, I see. I need Defender. Or more like my Aegis is not useful here. There's no way I sell a Leona too, though. Probably sell this Alistar. Okay, I Zephyr to Twisted Fate. Does that make the diff? Yeah, I think it does. I got a really nice Zephyr cheese. Oh, my Misfortune died mid-cast! No! How can I keep you alive? Fuck, I'm getting owned because this guy's all AD, so my Aegis play is like not working out.
I've trained for this.
Okay. Alright, let's try Zephyring the Ezreal. He can't move it because of the Infiniteam. So like maybe I get away with it. This fight's actually like pretty hyped. That ultimate Ezreal is kind of kicking my ass. Alright. Come on, finish off that Ezreal. It's so close. Holy shit. It's because my misfortune like barely got the kill on the Ezreal. It's because of the double chalice play. Barely set us in motion to beat a guy who has full AD. My board was like so useless against him because I have like 4 Aegis. Just literally threw in a random Urgot just to like get 1 CC instead of Alistar 2. Okay, yeah, the game-winning play was to Zephyr that Ezreal who couldn't be moved. Actually, the Ezreal could be moved. He just like didn't think that I was gonna do it. He probably thought I was going for the Twisted Fate. But yeah, so to summarize why I hate Hero Augment, let this game be an example. Like this game, I won the game and I don't really feel like I played. I won because I rolled and graded for an exact Hero Augment and I hit it. Let me paint a different picture for you, okay? If you still like Hero Augments. I was watching Prestivant play a tournament earlier in set 8. And like it was a pretty important tournament. The winner of this tournament like got to go to like the mid-set finale, and if you like win the mid-set finale, you can qualify for Worlds. And if you win Worlds, you win like 100 grand. Right? It's a pretty big deal, and also it's a lot of prestige. Prestivant was playing a very good 8 duelist game. A very good 8 duelist game. And when you're playing duelists, you are much stronger if you get 3-cost Hero Augment, maybe 4-cost Hero Augment. And there are 0 5-cost duelists, so you literally lose the game if you get 5-cost Hero Augment. Like, if there's any 5-cost Hero Augment at all, it's already unlucky, because you have to take the Zed Hero Augment, who's the 4-cost duelist. If you get something like 4-5-5 or 4-4-5, you have to take the Zed Hero Augment while everyone else is getting a legendary that fits their build perfectly and is empowered by Hero Augment. So you are already low rolling if that happens. So you just like want Hero Augments to always be 4-cost or lower if you're playing Vertical Duelist. And like he's playing for a spot at like the mid-set finale, okay? Like he's playing against other players. They're all like 1500 LP challengers. He's playing a very strong Vertical Duelist game and he's in a spot to like get top 2. And then the Hero Augment is 5-5-5, right? That has a 1% chance of happening. He literally lost the game. And it was completely out of his control in like the most competitive environment that TFT has to offer. He lost the game on the spot, and like, you know, him, I guess, right? He picked duelists. He picked duelists and he hit the one set of Hero Augments that couldn't be played. He literally got random Hero Augments because there are no 5-cost duelists. He ended up picking Aphelios because it had like a little bit of armor pen, and then he, instead of playing for a top 1 or top 2, he somehow miracle 4th. Like, he basically like didn't play his Hero Augment at all. He basically like played a dead Aphelios. And then he somehow barely got a 4th. And
instead of gaining enough LP to like win the event, or gaining enough points to win the event, he got like 5 less points. And like the 4th was a high roll from that spot. He really should have gone like 6 or 7. He was just like dead at that spot, right? And like TFT is a game of like calculated RNG, where like you try to put yourself in a position to have as many outs as possible. But like, that's just like not even his fault. There's nothing you can do about that. There was no decision. You just lose the game. And then again, let this game be another example. I had a 1 in 10 chance of hitting this MF Hero Augment, and I hit it, and then I won. I also had a 1 in 10 chance of hitting the other one, which gets me a 4th, and then everything else just like loses me the game. I'd probably then have to settle for like a Riven Hero Augment and just like get a little bit of shield, I guess, instead of a misfortune that is twice as strong. Like, it's bad enough that every now and then you'll have a game where you like roll 200 gold for your unit and you don't hit. Like, that happens to even the best players, because it's, you know, that's just what happens when you play a lot of games. Sometimes you'll hit really fast, sometimes you'll not hit at all. But the Hero Augment is just, it's so far out of your control. Like, a decision that I really dislike is that a lot of times you have to grief your board on 4-1 to make sure you get the correct Hero Augment. Like, if I lost the game because I didn't get the MF Hero Augment, you know what a better player would tell me? They would have said you should have dropped all the other augments on your board, lost your win streak, and put only 3 traits on the board. Because if you have 3 traits on the board, you have the highest chance to hit your Hero Augment. So like, literally, my best play there was probably, now that I have time to think about it, to just sack my board, take out all my good units, remove all the synergies besides Ace and Anima Squad, and like +1, like Defender. And then just lose the round, lose my 5 streak, lose 20 HP, to make sure I get the Hero Augment, because I have to hit that Hero Augment or I lose the game. 3 traits. Yes, 3 traits is the magic number to get the Hero Augment that you want. If you have 1 trait on the board, you will get 2 random traits, 2 random Hero Augments, and 1 tailored. If you have 2 traits on the board, you'll get 2 tailored augments and 1 random. And if you have 3 traits on the board, you get 3 tailored. You wouldn't have won against the last guy if you lost 20 HP. Yes, like also I would have lost my streak, so I wouldn't have even been able to go 9. Like I would have gotten 2nd place for sure, which is probably the correct play. And I think that's really dumb. This is why when people ask why I don't like Hero Augment, like this is exactly why. I won this game, but I guarantee you, like overall, it's like a net negative. And like I've definitely had a lot more frustrations of the opposite scenario happening where I have to hit a Hero Augment and I fail to hit it.